introducing to the ring from Preston in Lancashire, Paul Maniac Morris. And his opponent from Reading in Berkshire, a man known as the General, AJI, the General, Sharif. I've just spotted a young man just appear. He's the winner of Thursday night prize fight at the heavyweights from Reading, Mr. Michael Sprott. The next contest is in the heavyweight division, consisting of 4 3-minute rounds. First, introducing to red corner, wearing the white, blue and red shorts. At today's weighing scale, 15 stone and 1 pound. Taking part in his 29th professional fight tonight from Preston in Lancashire. Let's hear from Paul Maniac Morris. And the opponent in the blue corner, wearing the black and gold shorts. At today's weighing scale, 14 stone, 6 pounds. From Reading in Berkshire, making his professional debut tonight. He's only ever lost 1 fight in his life, and that was to the Olympic gold medalist Anthony Joshua. The man known as the General, AJI, the General, Sharif. With his final instructions.
here we go, the pro debut of AJI Sharif, who's lost 3 stone coming into this fight. Josh making his pro debut. He was a heavyweight, and as I said, yeah, fought as an amateur at super heavy and lost only to the one and only Anthony Joshua.
No shame in that, is there?
It looks like a thick set. I know he started boxing at 15 and then went into bodybuilding, and you can see, you know, he's got the physique for it. And against Paul Morris, who's been around a bit and, you know, had 28 fights, and this is his 29th, and he's been stopped 6 times. He's won 5, 3 by KO. So if Sharif, good right hand there from Sharif. If Sharif can stop him, it will be a bit of a wave sending out, but not many people stop Morris. Good jab there from Sharif, and a nice left hook to the body. And I know he's friends with prizefighter winner Michael Sprott.
Yeah, they share the same trainer, same gym, so great little stable to be involved in at the moment.
And they sparred in the preparation for this fight, and you can see Michael Sprott sat ringside next to Steve Goodwin at the moment in the fight, so supporting his friend
great
there.
Great support today, Andrew.
He moves quite well, Sharif. You know, for a big guy, it looks like he's got good feet.
I think he models himself on Mike Tyson by his style and shorts and boots.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, nice left hand. He's rocked Morris there, and he's certainly got power. It's a good debut round so far. Bit wild there, looking for the shots.
Working his way in this noise, good to see Paul Morris.
He's throwing the shots. The referee's having a look. He's winging the shots in, and Morris rode it out quite well and seems to be quite stable on his feet, even though he did get rocked by that left hand earlier on.
Well, Morris is a very tough man, and he knows what he has to do to get through situations like this.
A good opening debut round for AJI Sharif, and he sold quite a few tickets, judging from the noise that's in there, and there's a good crowd in here tonight, Josh.
Very good crowd. It's always good when boxers are
Lovely right hands, 2 right hands and a left hook unanswered by Sharif there. And Paul Maniac Morris doesn't look much of a maniac at the moment. Looks like he's just trying to get through the round.
I think it's very obvious that AJI has a lot of power in those hands. I think he's rocked Morris a few times already.
And if he's from a bodybuilding background, he's going to have that strength. I mean, it doesn't always make good crossover. A bodybuilder doesn't necessarily make a good boxer. They can tend to have too much bulk and too much mass, but he seems to be doing quite well. And the cruiser scene is quite open. It's, you know,
there's a few good boxers here and there, but depth-wise, it's probably one of the weakest in Britain at the moment.
And just purely because most of them step up to the heavyweights, Josh, and that's the thing. It's always been a bit of a funny division, the cruiserweight. There's always sort of opportunities there, and you know, it'd be interesting to see what Sharif can do. A good opening round and a clean round, and it's got to be a 10-9 round for him. So here we go, round 2 of AJI Sharif. Morris showing the experience there, the touch of the hand, and then trying to get the jab off.
He's got under AJI's skin there.
And the ref always tells you at the end to protect yourself at all times, and that's a pet hate of mine, actually, Josh. The old tapping of the gloves, the old touching. I always tell my fighters that we touch gloves at the beginning of the first and the beginning of the last. Other than that, we never ever touch gloves. If he puts his hand out to touch him, we hit him. So it's you know, maybe something Sharif will learn as he goes on. Morris come back there with a left hook and right hands, and Sharif come back with that jab, and he's got a good jab on him, AJI Sharif, and I'd like to see him just bring the right hand in after that, just build off that jab, because he's got a good jab there, but he's just thrown it as a single jab rather than put it together as a combination. Again, you might have an idea. How many tickets has he sold for tonight?
He's sold well over 100 for today, which is very impressive.
You can hear he's got a good noise and a good crowd in here. The Sharif doing very well. Oh, gets caught with a left hook there from Morris, and good head movement. Oh, and a right hand that rocks Morris's head back, and Morris took that well, because that was a full-blooded shot on the chin, and wow, what a tough man Morris is. What is he made of? Because that was a full-blooded shot against a big guy there that rocked his head back.
I think the only thing that stopped him getting knocked down there was him pulling away from the shot.
What a good shot. And he seems quite stable on his leg. Again, nice double jab from Sharif there. And again, single jab getting through. The right hand coming back from Morris. Well, he's mentioned before about not many people stop Morris, and I think he showed that why. I know. There was a left hook there from Morris, and Sharif lost his balance, but I think it was more because he was throwing a right hand at the same time, Josh.
I think Sharif's showing good patience, good head movement working his way in at the moment, but Morris is made of steel by the look of it.
Again, double jab right hand from Morris there. He's asking a few questions, Morris, but I mean Sharif is mainly have it most of his way, to be fair. He's dominating the round, and the power is definitely with Sharif.
100%.
Nice there from Sharif, steps around to the right, takes to the body and then brings the left upstairs. Nice jab down the middle. He can't miss with that jab, it's a really, really nice jab. I'd like to just see him just throw a standing 1-2 straight down the pipe, Josh. Just follow the right hand after that, I think he'd catch Morris completely clean.
Right, he's modelling himself on Mike Tyson now with the big old hooks.
Yeah, he likes to throw that winging hook, especially that right hook, but so I think the 1-2 down the middle, I think he'd find Morris all day long. And a good round again, a nice comfortable round for Sharif.
Commentators, round 3.
Okay, so round 3 and Morris tried for the same trick, the old hand.
He Sharif's learnt a lesson.
Yeah. But if he takes nothing else from this fight, he'll learn that, Josh. It's a slapping right hand from Morris there, and Morris pushing the head down to Sharif. And a very comfortable performance so far. I've actually been quite impressed with AJI Sharif. When I didn't know much about him coming into this, Josh, and when I heard he was a bodybuilder, I kind of thought he might be a slow, big, ponderous kind of guy, but you know, he's got fairly good movement, you know, he's throwing good shots. Yeah, it's, you know, I am impressed with him. I'm pleasantly surprised. Nice double jab there. Morris coming back, Sharif trying to call him in. Catch him there with the left uppercut, and again that left hook, which is the one that he rocked him with in the first round, just winging left hook, caught Morris high on the head there, just made him stumble a little bit. The pace is slowed, what tends to happen in the bigger guys, doesn't it, Josh? The cruiserweights.
Carrying muscle like that, it's hard to keep any sort of work rate going because muscle uses up so much energy, they reckon.
You sound like you're speaking from experience, Josh.
What I've been told.
There you go, nice double jab right hand. That's what I want to see him do, that 1-2 down the middle. I think Morris is there to be hit with the 1-2 all day long. Working well there.
I like to see Sharif start working the body a bit more like there. His hands are up tight, but there's space behind the elbows to dig him in. So.
Yeah, definitely good spot there, especially when he closes the distance. Morris is up protecting his head. Obviously he's felt Sharif's power up there, so bringing the hands up. So yeah, good spot. It would be nice to see him turn it around. And Morris again with a nice little shot round the back of the head for good measure.
He's got introducing him to the pro ranks.
That was very Mike Tyson, like the way he come out of the crouch there with the wing and left hook and a nice one.
That's a dance.
Sharif working the body. He's got to be careful he doesn't hit elbows there. And then turn by Morris.
I found that quite surprising. I didn't think Morris would have the strength to do that to Sharif.
No, Sharif kind of let him do that as well. He's got to be careful there, Sharif, when he was working the body. Some lovely body shots, but Morris had the elbows down. He's got to be careful he doesn't start banging hip bones or elbows, otherwise he's going to end up with hand problems. But he did switch it downstairs like we asked him to do, Josh. So good variation in his work. Morris trying to straight right hand, and that left hook out of the crouch working well for him again, and that jab again. He can't miss with that jab down the middle. Morris come back with a right hand of his own, and again that jab down the middle. He can't miss with it. Like to see him for that double jab right hand again, and end of the round again. Another comfortable, easy round for Sharif.
Very impressive performance so far.
Seconds out, 4 and final round.
So we are fourth and final round of AJI Sharif's pro debut against Paul Morris. It's been an interesting fight so far, but one that Sharif has comfortably ahead of and asked questions of Morris, but there's not been much back from Morris. The odd shot, but a very, very comfortable performance so far. Again, that jab, Josh, down the middle. His jab has been very impressive for me today. It's only
everything's come off the jab, which is always good to see, and he throws it with full force.
like Mike Tyson, the big overhand right. Yeah, the jab's been quite impressive when he throws in a low blow there from Morris. Seems to have winded him. And he can have up to 5 minutes here if the referees call it as a low blow. And I say, he looks like he's in a lot of pain. Well, I actually missed the shot, Josh. Did you see it?
It was right on the...
So I actually missed a shot, and we don't have the luxury of replays here, but it does seem to...
that was not a... Oh God, that's painful.
Well, he'll certainly feel that in the morning anyway, Josh. He's in a lot of discomfort. Like I say, he can have up to 5 minutes, and let's hope that he's giving himself enough time. Oh, and Morris again. And a lovely left hook. Paul Morris showing him a few tricks. The low blow, and then catches him with that tackle, throwing the shot again. And he'll learn something from this, Sharif, and let's hope that Sharif give himself enough time to recover from that low blow. I tend to find that when fighters take a low blow, they tend to rush to start again. They can have up to 5 minutes.
Should use every minute they need.
Yeah, it's sometimes will be a pride thing, but he seems okay. He doesn't seem to be wincing as much pain as he was before. Nice right uppercut as Sharif dropped in now. And Paul Morris, he's got some tricks, isn't he? He's got some tricks up his sleeve
right now. I think maybe Sharif should maybe start being a bit dirty himself, so going back in his place maybe.
I'm surprised the referee hasn't had a mention about the low blow. He kind of had a little word and kind of let it go. But as you said, it was a very, very, very low blow, and a left hook, right hand there just seemed to rock Sharif back. He took a left hook on the chin now, and a jab again. Morris is coming into it a little bit more. And that low blow seems to have knocked him a little bit. He's not been so active this round. Josh,
I think he's just looking to knock him out now. After that, I think he's very angry. Well, I think that's what Morris wanted.
Yeah, I think he knew he was behind, and I think he needed something else to rough him up and make him know he's been in the fight. And a wild hook from Morris there, and it almost hit the referee. Nice head movement from Morris there, slipping under the right hand. Morris putting that jab out, looking for the right hand. Sharif look underneath and a jab right hook, getting round the guard there. Morris come back with a left hook of his own. It's turned into a bit of an interesting fight this, Josh. It's a good round this one. They've had a go at each other this round, and it's turned into a good fight. It'll be a fight we remember for maybe not all the right reasons, with the Paul Morris tricks and things like that, but I think a comfortable 4-round victory there for AJI Sharif, and I was quite impressed with his debut.
Scores contest 39 points to 38. Your winner, the man